Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. Today's recipe I'm going to show you how to make a Paka Kela Sabzi, which is a sabzi made from ripe bananas. Very often we are left with bananas that are overripe and are wondering what to do. Either we make some banana bread or a steamed pudding, and sometimes just don't know what to do and we have to give it away. So in this recipe you'll find a sabzi that is made from Paka Kela Sabzi, a very Gujarati dish, and it tastes absolutely delicious along with some hot phulkas, dal, and maybe even a bhindi sabzi. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right in and I'll show you how to make this dish. So to begin making the Paka Kela Sabzi, the first thing is ensure that you keep all your ingredients ready. So these are ripe bananas I have with me, which I have sliced them into large chunks, okay, and they are extremely ripe. Notice how ripe these bananas are, okay. And then I have some kadhi patta and hing, also known as asafoetida or perengayam, some besan, red chili powder, salt, turmeric powder, and some, of course, oil, and that's it. All these simple set of ingredients are going to be put together to make a Paka Kela Sabzi. So let's just get started. So into a preheated pan, go ahead and add in some oil. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add in some mustard seeds and some cumin seeds and allow it then to crackle. We'll go ahead and tear in some curry leaves and add it. So tearing curry leaves brings in a lot of flavors. Just don't add it whole, but ensure that you tear them apart, okay? Just give it a stir, and we're going to add in the hing at this stage, which is the asafoetida, and we'll add all the masalas. Reduce the heat at this stage to a medium or to low, okay? And we'll add in a little bit of red chili powder, turmeric powder. We'll go ahead and add in the ripe bananas, and we'll go ahead and add in the besan, and we'll top it up with the salt. And after that, we have to ensure that we stir it really quickly before the bananas mash up, okay, and become very mushy. So we want the bananas to have its firm texture. At the same time, we want it to be well coated with the masalas, okay. And this is it. So just give it a stir until the besan and the masalas get well coated with the bananas. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes, and once that is done, your Paka Kela Sabzi would be ready, okay? So we're just going to stir it gently. That's the reason that you need to cut the bananas into big chunks and not small ones, okay? And we'll cover the pan for about 2 minutes, and then we should be ready with the Paka Kela Sabzi. After about 2 minutes of cooking on simmer, we'll just drizzle just a little bit of oil on the top. This is just so that the bananas are not too dry, and give it a toss along with the besan, and there you go. And at this stage, I like to add some cold pressed oils like mustard oil or even sesame oil for that matter, because it brings in a delicious taste. And notice how beautifully the besan is coated well into the bananas, and this is exactly how we want it to be. And this sabzi needs to be made really quickly and made just before you're ready to eat, because it just takes about 5 minutes to make the sabzi by putting all the ingredients together and tossing it up with the masalas. So that's it. Now I'm ready to serve the sabzi. So I really hope you enjoyed watching the recipe of how to make the Paka Kela Sabzi. Isn't that really simple? So if ever you have some leftover ripe bananas, then all you have to do is to make this really quick and simple sabzi. You can serve it along with some bhindi sabzi by the side, or just simply along with some hot phulkas and a Gujarati dal, and it will just make a complete meal. So do give this recipe a try, and when you do, don't forget to take a snapshot of it and then tag us across all our social channels, because we'd love to hear from you. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.